Hello everyone, winter is here, and while it's a beautiful season, it can also bring challenges like low mood and seasonal depression. As a doctor, I know how important it is to maintain both physical and mental health during this month. So today, I will share my winter morning routine, which is designed to combat the winter blues. Welcome to my 5 a.m. winter morning routine, and my first tip would be to wake up early, as this gives you an early start. Second tip would be try to avoid scrolling on your phone quite early in the morning, because social media tends to overstimulate you. Third tip would be try to move your body. You don't need to do an extreme exercise or go to the gym. Just try and sweat it out. On this day, I moved on my bike and I didn't even do much. I only burnt 100 calories, which is not that much if you're in the fitness world. My fourth tip is days like this, when you feel down, it's quite important you have something to eat. Even if you don't normally eat in the morning, you might want to eat, because that would give you more energy and would likely make you feel better. So on this day, I went for a healthy option, which was bread and avocado, and that actually made me feel refreshed after I ate that and drank some water. You might also want to take a hot tea, but I don't take tea, but if you do, you might want to take that because it makes you feel warm and refreshed. Guys, so I'm ready to leave, and I didn't show some parts. I prepared my son for school. It's usually very chaotic, so I didn't bother filming that, but it's part of my morning routine. Then while having breakfast, I was reading the Word of God. That doesn't happen often. I tend to read it maybe at work during my break time, or if I'm too early to work, I read it then, or maybe when I come back from work. But on days where you have a low mood or you're quite depressed, I think starting with the day with the Word of God would make a difference. At least that's the point of this video. So it's going to make a difference, and I would encourage you to try that out. And few days ago, there was something I read. By the way, this is the book I use, Trusting God Day by Day. Trusting God Day by Day by Joyce Meyer. Such a nice book. I have two of her books. One is The Confident Woman, then this one. So the one I read, there's this particular passage I read a few days ago that really resonates with me and also very applicable for this video I'm doing right now. So it was about, hold on. All right. So she was talking about how we give our feelings so much control over us. So basically, she was trying to point out the fact that it's quite human nature when we wake up energetic, excited, happy. We don't tend to talk about it. We just appear happy. People tend to see that we're happy. But when we wake up feeling down or sad or moody, we tend to talk about it. Any small thing, I'm not feeling so well. Any small thing, I'm feeling down. I'm not in the mood. I don't even feel like going to work. You tend to broadcast it. But when you're feeling happy, you tend to keep it within. Sometimes when you talk more about the bad stuff, when you talk more about those bad feelings, they tend to intensify because you're paying a lot of attention to them. So she kind of gave a practical step on how to do that. I'm going to read it out to you. So she said, you can always tell God how you feel and ask for his help and strength. But talking about negative feelings just to be talking does not do you any good. If negative feelings persist, asking for prayer or seeking advice based on biblical truth is a good thing. But once again, I want to stress to you that talking just to be talking is useless. If we have to wait to see how we feel before we know we can enjoy the day, then we are giving these feelings control over us. But if we are willing to make right choices regardless of how we feel, God will always be faithful to give us the strength to do so. So carry out these steps I already pointed out in this video. And lastly, this is a bonus tip. On that very day you feel low, try to go to bed early so that you don't take over the low mood to the next day. Try to go to bed quite early so that when you wake up the next morning, at least you can feel energetic and continue the cycle. I hope I was able to help you in this video because I have to run along. I hope I was able to help you in this video, and if you have any other tips you think that could help anyone, I would indulge you to comment down below in the comment section. Please like this video, subscribe if you haven't, and share this video to whoever you think that needs it or needs to see this. I hope you have a great day, just like I'm about to. And yeah, bye.